Hi, my name is Tanya and I'm a sewaholic. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so Tanchi, or welcome if you're new here. I am bringing you another Friday sews today, and I am filming this on a Friday. The hashtag was brought to life by Today in Jen's Sewing Room. I think that's correct. And it's a place where we sewing vloggers can basically share what we have been up to during the week, what we have or what we are planning to sew during the next week, and also a bit of a life update, I guess. And I will start, as always, first by telling you what I have been making this week. And there has been another Naya t-shirt by Tammy Handmade in this very funky leopard print fabric. And I know that I said during last week's Friday sews that I think it is all different kinds of animal print, but honestly I think it's only leopard print, but in very different variations. And I have sewn it up. I wore it once. It is a bit of a getting used to fabric for me because it is so, I guess, bright and funky and a bit out of my comfort zone. But I wore it with a black mini leather skirt and I felt really good in it. And it is a viscose jersey from my local shop, so it is very drapey. It is very comfortable to wear. And if you haven't watched last week's Friday sews, I will tell you again, I sized up 2 sizes in the Tammy Handmade Naya to what I would normally be according to my measurements, just so it fits me quite oversized, and that's how I really like to wear it and style it. And I added one of my Rosy Cheeks labels, which says "Love Yourself Revolution." So that's quite cute. And then I made a second garment this week, and this one I just finished, and it's the one I'm wearing. It is a indigo dress, and I just took a picture and I will insert it here now. It is a indigo dress by Tilly and the Buttons, and I added the Anna Ellen Anthea blouse sleeves to it, and then I also added a ruffle at the bottom. And let me grab the pattern. I have it here. I got this one off of Amazon and it arrived literally the next day, so I ordered it I think on Tuesday and it arrived Wednesday, so this is it. And I basically made the dress version, this one here, but as I said, I added the big poofy sleeves and I added a ruffle at the bottom. And I was super excited about this dress. I thought about making it for a very long time, but I didn't have the pattern, so now I just took the plunge and got it. And now that I have made it, I like it, but I'm not sure if it is my style. I feel a bit like a big poofy cupcake or something like that, just because of the very voluminous sleeves. And it's weird because I love the Anthea blouse. I love the sleeves on the Anthea blouse and feel very comfortable wearing them. But there has to be a difference between a whole dress and a button-up blouse with the big sleeves, apparently, because otherwise I can't explain why I'm feeling a bit over the top in this one. Next time I definitely have to do a few tweaks. I made the size 2 according to my measurements, and the bust darts, I'm pretty sure you can't really see them because the fabric is quite dark, but the bust darts are sitting here below my bust, not where they should be. I think they should be a bit up and also a bit like in, so that the bust apex matches the dart. So that's why I will definitely take 1 centimeter out of the shoulder or the front bodice piece at the shoulders. And what I thought about is also taking a bit, maybe around 1 centimeter out of the center front of the bodice piece. And I think, I don't know if that's the correct way to approach these things, but I'm not a pattern drafter, and I just think that these alterations will work for me and my body. Then what I will probably also do is take in a bit here on the sides. I don't want to size down because according to the finished garment measurements, then the whole dress would be quite tight, and I'm a bit afraid that I can't get it over my head. And I'm aware that there is a add-on pack or something where you can do a button-up back, but I'm not that much into it, so I don't want to make or do the button-up back if I don't have to. So yeah, I'll see, but I guess that these alterations will work out next time. And what I would also like to do is just take out a bit of the poofiness of the Anthea blouse sleeve. And I think, or I hope, that I will feel a bit more comfortable in the dress then, because all in all, I really like this style of dress. I think it is the perfect outfit for autumn, worn with boots and tights if it gets cooler, or with a leather jacket on top, or even a coat in the winter, or a cardigan. And I love the dress on other people. I just feel a bit a bit poofy, a bit cupcake-like in this dress. And yeah, I ordered quite a few fabrics, or have them already here, that I thought would also make into an indigo dress, and they're very special fabrics to me. Just Lady McElroy, for example. Most of them are cotton lawns, and I am not sure now if I should risk it and go for these more expensive fabrics in an indigo, because I'm not sure how often I will wear them. So maybe I will just wear this outfit a bit more, see how comfortable I feel out in public in it, and then decide. But in terms of the fabric, I will come a bit closer, so I hope you can see. This is a gingham, a very tiny gingham in navy and black. And I guess it is a cotton fabric. I got it from a Swedish lady that is my aunt's friend. My aunt has a holiday home in Sweden. I visit her quite a lot. This summer, unfortunately, I couldn't, but that's totally fine. But the lady gave my aunt the fabric for me to sew up, and she had it from a flea market, I think. So I did the burn test. I think it is cotton. It is quite a stiff cotton, more of a poplin weight than a lawn weight. So maybe a cotton lawn indigo would be a bit more, or a bit less poofy. But all in all, I like the dress. And if you are going to watch my sewing plans for autumn on Sunday, you will hear me talk about this plan and see the fabric not sewn up, because I have filmed that one before I filmed my Friday sews. But yeah, these are the 2 garments I made this week. And then what have I bought? or received in the post. So first of all, it was of course the Indigo dress. I got that one, and then there was a surprise buy last Friday, right after I filmed my Friday sews last week. I went charity shopping with my partner and his sister, and we came across a horse fabric, and let me grab it so I can show you. So the fabric is this one here. It is a furnishing cotton velvet fabric that has basically these English countryside scenes with horses on it. It looks like this. It is a quite heavyweight fabric. I have 2.5 meters of it, and they had loads of it at the store. And I paid €9 for it, which is a bargain, but I was not sure if I should pick it up. Basically, because I was not sure what to make out of it, because it is a furnishing fabric and it is quite heavy. But my partner and his sister, they both said this is the absolute perfect fabric for you, Tanya. Fabric and horses, you have to get it for €9. So I got convinced and I bought it. And then when I was at home, I looked at the selvage, which I'm trying to show you. It says here, Mulberry Home Morning Gallop. I'm not sure how well you can see this. But yeah, so I typed this into Google, as you do, and wanted to find out where this is coming from. I mean, I know Mulberry, the brand. I know it from fashion. They were quite popular, I think, at the beginning of the 2000s with their Mulberry bags. But I didn't know that they have a home range, basically. So I Googled it and I found out that this fabric would cost £160 per meter. And I didn't even pay €5 per meter, which is crazy. And I guess maybe one of our local furnishing stores had to close or something like that, and they bought a lot of this fabric, and so now they had to give it away, and they gave it to the charity shop because there was loads of it. And yeah, which this was a very, very happy surprise. I am thinking about making a very poofy short skirt with pleats, but yeah, I'm not sure if this will work because the fabric is so heavy. If it won't work, maybe I will make another closet core poof, or just some cushion covers or something like that, or I will just keep it in my stash and wait for the perfect opportunity to make something out of it, because it is a quite special fabric. And yeah, that was one fabric purchase that I could have never told you I will make. And then there was a parcel in the post yesterday, which was from Bara Studio. And you may know Bara Studio from the patterns that I think she's called Christina, the lady that owns Bara Studio. She makes patterns. I made a Numi denim jacket from her patterns, for example, but she also sells fabric, and she's in Germany, so shipping isn't that big of a problem to Austria. So she uploaded a special sale where she had different fabric packages. Most of them contained 3 fabrics, and you wouldn't know how much of each fabric you would get, but you would see the fabrics that were in the package, and all of them were €45. and she basically did this to clear her storage, I think, and make space for new autumn-winter fabrics. And I saw a few packages that I really liked, and they just sold so quickly. And then I thought, okay, I have to buy one now or they are all gone. And I took the one that I really wanted. There was one I wanted more, but it was gone. So I took this one, or I bought this one, and it arrived yesterday, I hope, with my new microphone. It is not rustling too much when I'm opening this now. But yeah, and I was so impressed with the packaging also. It came very beautifully wrapped. And then what was in the parcel at the top was a very cool thing, which is a fabric inspiration card. And you can basically see which fabrics she has, and then underneath you can see the number of the fabric. So if you would like to buy one of these, you can touch them, you can feel them. You would just need to type in the number into her shop, and you would be able to find the fabric directly, which I thought was super smart. And then what was in my package? This one, and I measured them, of course. This one, I guess, I did the burn test. I guess it is a pure cotton, and it has a very interesting crinkly texture, almost like a bit of shirring going through it. It is a bit stretchy, but it is definitely a woven fabric. It is very, very drapey. And I have 1.5 meters of this one, and I think this one would even be very appropriate for autumn or winter because of the darker colors. And I really love the colors. It is not a fabric I would have gone for normally, but I really love it. It's a bit sheer, but I think you could get away with it. And yeah, I'm just not sure what to do with it because I only have 1.5 meters. So if you have any ideas, please let me know. I think I don't have enough for a dress. Maybe some kind of blouse, but lots of blouses need more than 1.5 meters. So yeah, I have to think about it, but I really like this one. Then I got a double gauze, and you can never go wrong with a double gauze. This one is in a very interesting color that I, again, wouldn't have picked for myself. It is, I guess it's a berry color. It reminds me of berry yogurt. It's a bit random maybe, but yeah, it just reminds me of that. And I have, I think, 70 centimeters of this one. So, or no, that's not true. I think I have 1 meter of this one, exactly 1 meter. So I thought about maybe a Anthea blouse by Anna Ellen, or maybe my M7969 blouse heck could be also quite nice, but I'm not sure if I want to make it up this year or for the coming spring, because obviously these are all more summer fabrics or spring fabrics, but I think a double gauze is never wrong, and I could always make some shorts for summer or as pajama shorts or something like that. And I think the color is quite cute. I'm not sure if it suits me, but I think it's okay. And I think I just touched my mic. I hope that you can forgive me for touching my mic all the time. I really have to get used to this. And then the fabric I was most excited about, of course, I got the least amount of, and honestly, I thought that this would be the case because it is a linen fabric. And I'm not sure if it is a pure linen or if it is mixed a bit with viscose, but to me it feels almost 100% linen. And I got 70 centimeters of this, so not even a meter, but I think it is so gorgeous. And these are just the colors I love. The green, of course, then this lilac color, the big scale flowers. I think the background in this creamy beige color is so beautiful. And originally I wanted to make a long pair of saguaro trousers out of this one for next spring summer, but I think as I only have 70 centimeters, I will just make a short pair, so just some shorts out of the saguaro pattern, or maybe I will do another pattern that has a flat front waistband and elastic in the back. I am thinking about the Safia trousers by Tilly and the Buttons and making them into shorts probably, but I won't get this fabric sewn up this year. It will definitely be a make for next year, so I have lots of time to think about which pattern I want to use. But in general, I think these fabric packages were so much fun and a really cool idea. I loved receiving it, and yeah, I was really happy about it. And then I am still waiting for my Hazo sister package with 2 fabrics, because Austrian Post seems to have a big problem. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Austrian Post, to be honest. I have problems with them a lot. The employees at my local branch, they're very friendly and nice, but they already know me because I am there so often to solve a problem that the last time I was there, the lady said to me, "Oh, I know you, I know your face. Yeah, you were here the last time with exactly the same problem." And I was like, "Yes, that's me." So I really hope that this package is arriving with my fabrics. And let me think. Plans for next week. Can't get my words out. It depends on if the Hazo sister package is arriving, because there are 2 fabrics inside that I would like to get to sew up. And if you want to know which the fabrics are, then please watch my sewing plans on Sunday. That is going up in the evening. And honestly, I don't really have plans. I also don't want to make this video too long. I think I will just go with the flow and see what comes my way, if fabrics arrive or not. I'm also probably going to check out another fabric store in Switzerland tomorrow, which is not far from where I live. Maybe I will find something there, who knows. But all in all, I don't really have any plans, and I think that's okay. And I will just, yeah, as I said, see what comes my way and then sew up whatever I feel like sewing up. But I hope you had a lovely week. I hope you have a weekend ahead of sewing. No, I hope you have a weekend full of sewing ahead of you. And I wish you all the best. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and follow me on my sewing journey. Take care, guys. Bye.